Alrighty. Suppose it always helps to have the microphone right in front of me. And a squeaky chair, apparently. So, have a little bit of a pre-stuff going on here, which is nice. Instead of just random music. Hopefully I'm doing it. It's been a while since I streamed a direct because it's been a while since we've had a direct. But fingers crossed, it's a good one and then worth the wait, right? Where's my channel? There we go. Now, I think there's a good chance a lot of people watch these first themselves, but anyone that wants to hang out, hey, at least it's here. Kirby Air Riders. What a game. What an experience.
Back at it again on Yumi
Got my keys in my making a weird.
Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days.
What's up, Fumes? What's up, Bree? Welcome in, both of you. Hopefully the sound level's good. Right now, for me personally, it seems a little quiet, so I may just turn up the volume a little bit. Yeah, I have this volume down.
Crystal has a new gig.
That already sounds better on my end, but I don't know if it's going to sound better in yours or not.
Our special granola parfait infused with hot
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature.
You forgot, I literally just said it in our group chat. What are you talking about?
Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment.
Alrighty, so here we are, 2 minutes before the direct. Nintendo missed a direct in February like they usually do.
Do you like it?
So I'm a little curious whether or not we're gonna get a lot of stuff, or it means they've run out of steam. They're running low in gas or steam right now.
Crystal never clocks out.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
But she does
My expectations are a little low.
in at the food mart. Hey, drop it. That's a good doggy.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't necessarily read all the comments that came in. I was kind of like, oh, I gotta set up.
Please come again.
Please come again. Yeah, 50 minutes does sound a little more promising than their usual 45, I suppose. I think the extra 5 minutes is going to be used to show off probably the Zelda movie, like talk about that some. My paranoia is that, and I said this I think to a couple people already, my paranoia is that I think they're going to talk about Splatoon, which is great. I look forward to a new Splatoon game, but we already know about that. That's not really new. I'm paranoid that they're going to talk about you know, like other stuff that has already been announced, like Fire. Look forward to seeing more gameplay, but I want to see new announcements too. I want to see good third-party stuff, you know, that sort of stuff. Even if the Ocarina of Time remake is real, it's like that's still a game that technically already exists. It's cool, but here's hoping for some new stuff, like a good amount, because we had a really strong last week. I think there's a lot for them to step up to. Hello, Lost Tomorrow. Ready, boy. That being said, I'm happy if I'm wrong, obviously. Look at this meeting I'm in. Oh man, Nintendo Land 2? I was actually talking about this with someone yesterday. Dude, I would love to see Nintendo Land 2. Nintendo Land is peak. An underrated gem. Also, is the sound good?
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Which means it also on the Nintendo Switch too.
Please, take a look at this.
Sounds good, okay. I know I have a tendency of sometimes having it too.
Hello.
Oh yeah, this is another one that's like we already know it exists.
My name is Long Miss Reeds, and I'm
I
known for my
really didn't
regional
want to see them
skills
lead with
and
something we
knowledge.
already know to exist. I wanted to see them lead with something new.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
I know there's a lot of, but it's just, again, new is kind of like the theme. I think that would be good for Nintendo.
Rhythm Heaven
Yeah,
Groove.
someday they'll announce Spyro 4. I'm sure it exists in some shape, way, or form somewhere out.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
I know. I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be funny.
The beat.
Yeah, it's funny. I think you might be the only one on YouTube right now. That happens. I appreciate you being on YouTube, so that way there's some stuff happening.
Now.
But
2, 3 now. 2 now. 2, 3 now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes.
Will has
For
been
example,
begging every year for one.
The
For
kingdom's
Spyro.
everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician.
I can't lose.
They actually have
Use
an
the
actual
magical
game. This is
power of
like
rhythms
basically
to beat
fine.
monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you
Is
really
it sad that
want
I'm now
fun?
suddenly interested because they put in an
Strike a
RPG
chord
mechanic?
against the foes you
Oh
face.
my goodness.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack
I have no idea whether this is the AI
Or
generated
aim for 3
voice or
o'clock
not.
on the dot.
Probably. I don't know. I think this was kind of a thing back in the DS. So it's like AI wasn't that thing
There are
then.
over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I mean, I guess there was,
Get into
old
the
like
groove
narration things
solo
back then too. So.
or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
That's soon at least.
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
All right, like I said, this is
Also
not
be
exactly
able
the
to play it
strongest
on
start.
Nintendo Switch 2
I know there's again people who want to play it, but it's more on the
Please
I
wait
want
just a
something
little
new.
longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Fizzle time.
Master the way of the sword.
So this is
Onimusha,
something that was shown
Way of the
last week.
Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series is
No, it was shown a
slashing to
while
Nintendo
before,
Switch
technically
2.
speaking. But I think there was actually some gameplay that was shown last week specifically, and I don't think it said Switch 2 during that announcement originally. But this is something I was kind of like curious about whether we're gonna see like some of these things that didn't hit the Switch 2 confirmation last week, that because maybe Nintendo wanted to show it off with their own thing.
And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
But I mean, good third-party support is exactly
Only
what I
armaments are
want to
also
see.
at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
My stream's freezing on YouTube.
You can even use
Says it's running
Joy-Con
just
2 motion
fine.
controls to intuitively
That's strange.
slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
I'm not getting
launches
any
on Nintendo Switch
performance
2,
issues on
September
my side.
25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, Luna.
Your unwritten epic begins.
pick Luna up.
Dragon's
Doesn't
Dogma
like
2
that.
Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2.
That's nice, I
You
guess.
are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2,
He's a pretty puppy.
explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new
Luna.
weapons, armor, or skills. With these
Luna
arms at the
dog.
ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage
Even Luna's
skilled
that
in spell
Nintendo.
casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns. Custom
Yeah, I know. It is kind of
commands
funny how many
act on
things
their
are either
own.
announcing really
When
early or
taking
really
on
late.
Massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Yeah, on my end, it's saying there's no issues for YouTube. I think, I don't know, maybe it's just the YouTube itself.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's
Like, I don't
Dogma
really-
2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo
Bro.
Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the
Who's
brink
that
of
big girl?
annihilation. by
Oh, Stellar Blade's
mysterious
coming. Oh, I actually really wanted to play this.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and
This is a game that
reclaim the
definitely
planet.
caught my interest before.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Who's it?
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills.
put down?
Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Luna likes to sit on my gamer
Blade
chair.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
That's cool, at least.
Blast off in the
Oh, yeah, this is a game-
co-op adventure Orbitals.
This game looks really
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
I'm just gonna point out though that we haven't seen a single new announcement, like maybe new to Nintendo type of thing, but
Escape
nothing
from
that's technically
incoming
new
enemies
yet.
And more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally.
Yeah, I know. The second Stellar
Game
Blade
share.
looks like it'd be interesting. Hopefully, when that launches, it also launches it on Switch 2 at the same time, so it's not just running behind like that.
Launches
That is
exclusively on the Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2 system.
that is one of the
September
biggest
3rd.
concerns I have about Switch 2's life cycle as a whole. A lot of things that get launched on Switch was like
Through the
Switch later.
glade of dreams in this bold
Figured this was gonna
reimagining
come
of
to-
Rayman
so.
Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends.
A retelling of Rayman Legends, which was a fantastic game.
Punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across.
Although there's definitely some new
dive into
gameplay
four
elements
new
in it, which
musical
definitely makes it
stages
interesting.
and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version
many
of
times are there-
On Foot using game share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
I don't. Did they? Yeah, I guess they have remade that a
Great
couple times,
day
haven't they?
For a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online
Rayman
co-op
Reduce, Reuse,
walking
Recycle.
and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world.
Who made this game? I remember seeing this before and being
brimming with
kind of
challenges,
interested. It was made by.
puzzles, and lots of things.
Is it
to
the same team that
discover.
made Repo? feel like it was
Enjoy the
Repo, I don't
sights
remember.
and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Fell down.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax
Yeah, but
with your
who-
pals.
Yeah, I don't-
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
I feel like this is a
You can
game
also
that you
use
want to
mouse
play.
controls or hang out
Sure.
with friends using
Having
cross-platform play.
having the cross-platform option is good.
After all, spending quality time together is
I'm
the
going to
best part of
continue
a
to point out the same
big
thing.
walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
Like, man,
Switch
walking
2
simulator at its
August
finest, right?
4th.
Like called Big Walk. It's a big walking simulator.
Season the seas.
Is this our farming game? I always predict a farming game.
Build your very own floating
One Piece.
restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as
Fucking
you
pop it out,
run
that's-
the restaurant. By searching for
This-
and collecting ingredients.
So this is
you'll
like a
expand your menu offerings.
like a smartphone, right?
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
This literally feels like it has no reason to be a One Piece game outside of the fact that it has One
Mouse
Piece
controls
characters in
are
it.
also
Like this
supported
feels like you
on
could have put
Nintendo
anything in.
Switch too. Get ready for a feast of
No, Dave the Diver Cook
portions
has been
in
on me.
One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Updates for Pokopia maybe? I've been playing so much of this. Are we doing some underwater living? Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, they did announce it. Okay, fair enough.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Poco.
Yay, I'll no longer
Even
drown.
under the sea. Explore
Drowning
the
was
world
such a
of the ocean
pain.
floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass. Build
That wasn't
structures,
grass. That was like moss
and
at best.
expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Pokopia was already saying, give you yes, that
town,
muletcha.
Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, the free stuff's coming in like a few
Part 1 of the
months. Paid stuff, don't worry, we already have.
Bubbly Basin launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
That being said,
Look out for more
I want to know what the
details
price
in
points
the
of those
future.
are before I say anything super critical about it. Because if it's like a $10 update for like paid DLC thing, it's like, that might be reasonable. Anything more than that, and I'm saying $10 like 69. Nice.
We hope you're looking forward to more content.
That was
Pokemon
Manaphy at the end.
Pokopia
Cute.
Via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire,
I was gonna say,
a
this is the new,
prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Fire Emblem game, isn't it?
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Who knows? Maybe I'll even play it and not beat it. I've played a lot of Fire Emblem games. I have beaten one Fire Emblem game, and I've beaten
The
it
story
twice.
revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Looks like he's
Theodora, a queen seeking
looks like
to
they're using, like,
fulfill
Lila's
the
weapon.
long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory.
This whole
as they
split
weave
story
their
stuff
own
they're doing
unique
lately.
tale.
I don't know.
Between
I like a more
matches, you can
concise
strengthen
story,
your
but like I don't
forces
know
in
how I
different
feel about them
ways.
always doing this.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
This feels very different from most Fire Emblem games.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Like Fire Emblem generally has like a very direct, like kind of like
That takes the form of turn-based
direction that they want to go with
battles.
characters. It's like the
Consider
exploration
your
thing
weapon's range
doesn't happen as much.
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Hello, Anna. Yeah, we have ourselves a direct.
Using these techniques
Got to be able to
fullest,
stream when I
you
can.
might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
Oh, that's
to
right. I forgot
appease
she's in
the
it.
world?
This is the same world as Violet. What's her name?
Gone from
Sophie? Something like that?
The
I don't remember.
darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Like, it's nice that
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a
launches the
lot.
same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level.
Oh my
of ninja
god, they're
battles.
doing another one of those Ninjala games? This is a Ninjala game? No. Is it? Oh my
The first
god, I
part
thought
of
this game was
Ninja 2
dead.
Is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure.
Wow, they are
Use
completely
Ninja Go
shifting the
to
entire
freely
focus
traverse
of this.
vast world in search of clues to get
Yeah,
back
Ninjala
home.
1 came out on like early, I think like before
You can
we even
also
started
blow a
streaming
bubble
Switch.
to float in the air.
No, it was afterwards. It would have been probably like
Defeat enemies blocking
2000
the
or
path with
2021-ish
crafted
area, I think,
Ninja
actually.
Go.
Morning, Justin. Thank you very much for the bit.
Summon buddies with gun ninjutsu.
Probably should have muted that
Unleash
myself.
powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
But thank you very much for the bits. I
first
appreciate it.
Part of Ninjala 2, the Uncharted
So
planet,
Ninjala 1 was like
launches
more like a
exclusively on the
PvP game.
Nintendo Switch
This
2
is
system
just
next
completely,
spring.
like they've shifted completely in direction.
The DK Challenge barrels
Hopefully that's a
in.
good thing.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay. Is this our
Take on challenges
version of
across
This
many
is Mario
Donkey Kong games
35.
available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh, you just go straight into
By
the Nintendo
completing
Classic.
them,
That's weird.
you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you
Why
can
did they make
attempt even
the
more challenges.
rare DK model there look so cursed?
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games.
Collectible
play
digital
challenges,
card is kind of a
and
cool
complete
idea
Your
to-
card collection.
I-
DK Challenge can be
I do like that
accessed
idea.
via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Yeah, that's
Enjoy
cute.
outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
That's actually pretty funny.
super mushrooms,
Still don't think I'm playing.
question blocks,
Still
and
don't
more.
necessarily see myself picking up the DLC. Yeah, I've heard it's
Experience
fine,
Emerald
but
Rush
nothing
as you've
crazy.
never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
I mean, yeah, it does seem like an excellent content opportunity. You're not wrong.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
See, like I would like to see Castlevania coming to Switch 2.
Cast a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of
the first gig. Yeah, that's fair.
Don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
That does definitely look like some Jujutsu Kaisen stuff.
Series appear.
I don't really care about Jujutsu Kaisen that much.
Just by playing. Battle online
I also didn't care about Vampire Survivors. Heard it's really fun, but
exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat.
You definitely want to get a Nintendo Switch 2 before September when it goes up in price.
Ranged attacks.
Plan to get.
Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
I assume this is. I assume this is already on other consoles. I'm not familiar with this game though. Doesn't look like my cup of tea either.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
and nice that this is coming to Switch 2, but
mechanical puppets
not new.
The cause of this upheaval.
Those are very yeah, I guess they were just a little tall.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on
you can get your pre-orders in? Why do you need to pre-order a digital game?
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I think every other Devil May Cry game has made its way over here, so I guess this makes sense too.
Each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling.
I have not played a Devil May Cry game since the third one. That's really just because I never had much opportunity. Having Devil May Cry
such as battle tracks,
on Switch 2
and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero
could be a fun idea.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past.
Oh, this is finally coming to Switch 2. I assume this is the Vita version. I actually love this game on the Wii. This game was so fun on the Wii. I adored this game on the Wii. But it didn't have this character, and it didn't have this character. I think it's just 2 new characters. No, 3? Okay. Maybe more?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action
Yeah.
RPG
I was a huge fan, though, like, of the original. Massive, not I was like, Sammy? But this came out, an update, like added content came out for the Vita. Didn't have a Vita, so I never got to really play it. This though, or I might get that.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
I still need to play 2 and 3.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Okay.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Oh, that's so convenient.
Control
That's actually really
points like
convenient.
mercenary
There's times
squad
when you
battles in a
just
second.
way off in the wrong direction. Like, ah,
Put your
I don't want
strength
to
the
fast
test
travel because I need to
against
find
waves of
something, but it
enemies
takes
in the
forever.
third.
That's
There's
actually
also a
really
variety of other
convenient.
content added to each of the 3 games.
Oh, all of them are
More
getting it too.
details will
Oh,
be
that's really
revealed at a
convenient. That's
later
really convenient.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
That's a lot of words.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo
Edition.
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade
I mean, I have
Chronicles 3
them
will
right
be
there. You
available
can
on the
see
dates
that's the
shown on
Definitive
screen.
Edition special. That's 2, and 3's kind of off in the out of the view a little bit of it. I think I'm good.
Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
I just want to point out we're about halfway through the presentation, and they haven't actually announced anything
Story in the
actually
Xenoblade
new.
series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
What? That's what they said.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にある。
This isn't just another home game. Because that looks very Fire Emblem-esque. Is this supposed to be another Xenoblade, or is it just made from Monolith? Like a new short, like game? I did miss what he said. Does look nice.
真実見つけてみない？
I don't really look very Fire Emblem though.
ドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が
田舎
No,
貴
it's
族
neither.
の
Oh,
限
okay.
界を
Clearly,
教えてあげる。
this looks very Monolith. Is all. Oh, Winds and Waves isn't coming out until next year. I don't even think I'm gonna talk about
全
this.
てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
Yeah, but I think they already confirmed they weren't planning, like they were planning to give it more time. Like at the
行ってまいります。
the Pokemon present.
ここは
Hey, Doctor, your head.
3つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Looks cool. Oh, it is a Xenoblade. Okay. Goodness. A new game was announced. And
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think?
why did you think it was not Monolith? Like, this is so Xenoblade coded. I just thought maybe they were making like a new storyline in general.
Please take a look at this.
Gonna do Switch sports stuff.
Welcome to Woohoo Island. Home
Hey,
to all kinds
Woohoo
of
Island, we're
sports.
going back there
Coming
finally.
to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
This is cute. At least it's something new. At least we've had 2 new games so far.
12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive
Xenoblade being a pretty decent
go over them.
season announcement. This just feels like more of the same.
punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Oh, they're really trying to keep to the new
quick
Switch
shots to keep
design
your
character.
opponent on their
People
toes.
kind of hate it though.
In
Like they like them
table
teased
tennis,
more.
Aim for the
I don't know
center of
why.
the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, And spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score.
So the problem with
in
the Switch sports was they didn't add very much at in the open. Like, it was like what, 4 games or 4 sports. I think they lead with way more. Like, those hands are creeping me out. They add like at least 10 different sports or so. I think they said 12 there a moment ago, but my memory's terrible. At the launch, then you have yourselves a game.
Tilt the controller and fly around.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would expect to do this well.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Yeah, you were saying something like you guys were having issues with Detroit. Lose them or I don't remember what. It's 12. Okay. My brain totally didn't process it, but I remember seeing the number at the same time.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Does it support online?
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
That's what I want.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
A bee stung me, and the infection's getting bigger by the second. Ah!
Here's to a great thumb wrestling.
Dude, use the other arm when you're alone.
Just like this. Here we go.
These, like, all the characters are basically like, look, we've been practicing with one arm, and I'm not gonna say
got him right
how we practice.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
This is the game you wanted to showcase the most?
No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
This is
my thumb returned to normal.
This is an experience. I'm honestly a little flabbergasted that they're spending as much as they are.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's
like, specifically the thumb wrestling thing. It just seems kind of ridiculous.
Wait a minute. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Yeah, way too long. Very fair.
More headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of
Look, I remember old school RuneScape. That's where my heart will stay when it comes to RuneScape. And I don't mean what they call old school. I mean back when the game was still 2D sprites. And
in this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness
that being said, it's
transformative magic.
Browser, I know, right?
Craft gear and build shelter.
That being said, this looks like it's supposed to be like its own like experience.
Forge weapons.
Good for Jagex to finally like decide to make
the danger that awaits.
I don't know, something with their IP a little bit more than just the MMO version.
And
I guess.
Challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
Okay. No, I changed my mind. Not okay. I don't want to play Hello Kitty. Damn, I already agreed I would. Right. Oh, this is just Hello Kitty part. I would not want to be the guy. I would not want to be grabbed by the guy in the back. Did you see that like Jello, or was it probably pudding thing? Like, oh, those two chopsticks coming the behind. Oh no. He's not gonna grab. He's just gonna go.
Collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land.
Was it an egg?
Exclusively on Nintendo
it was
Switch
okay. He was an egg. Okay.
And Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
I wasn't sure.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Yep.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the
More
fate
Star
of
Fox.
the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available
the second
later
stage?
today on Nintendo
That's
eShop.
Medio.
Hope resonates.
Yeah, no, I mean, I knew they were going to talk about it. I hope that's all they were going to do was just have it in like a little right there and done. Right. Very artistic.
Get ready
Is
for
it the LA
first
game?
Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Final Fantasy
Final
Resonance. Never mind.
Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving
James is being
world
sarcastic.
annihilation.
Is this a remake or is this?
Branchelt must journey across the realm with his
I
companions
don't remember if this is a game that already existed or not. There's been so many Final Fantasy.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take
Okay,
down
I'm gonna say
monsters.
this is probably new.
Can you uncover the truth behind the
Looks like
Veritas
5.
and the secrets the crystals hold?
I mean, there's crystals. Could be an old
Final
one.
Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
I mean, it does look
October
really
22nd.
gorgeous. Direct.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
I feel like
Piku Niku
was that the first time? Like, has Resonance been announced before? I don't remember ever hearing about it before. And if that's the case, they should have dedicated more time to it, because I feel like that would have been like a bigger deal type of announcement.
Have in common nothing other than a shadowy conspiracy.
That is-
of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious.
But like, look how cute this game is. I'm like, everything about this game's already terrifying me. What do you mean?
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright odd
Oh, he's
ways.
getting an enema now.
Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get
To
ready
point
to
out we
wonder,
are 10 minutes
solve,
away from
and
their
gossip in
expected finish time.
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
This is a second title.
Prepare for an
The Dragon Quest game.
monster-filled adventure.
Oh, this is the Dragon Quest Pokemon.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a
Diddlin,
monster
diddlin,
you
diddlin,
fancy?
diddlin, 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 down, 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 down. You know, like,
Win it over and it'll fight by
I guess
your
Monster
side.
Rancher is a good comparison.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now,
Take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
I'm sure this is going to be popular with a certain group.
Adventure is calling.
I'm not that group.
And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Wizard World.
Wow, they do not care about...
About time you got here.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Is this Duskblood? Duskbloods? It's been so long since we originally saw the trailer for it. I honestly don't... This doesn't look the same. This art style looks not what I was expecting.
You're finally here.
Looks a lot better than the original trailer that's gave, though. The original trailer looked very early development. Like, it looked very early development. No, I mean, like... I mean, just quality-wise, like... No, never mind. Don't worry about it. I just meant it looks like it's really cleaned up a lot.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Yeah, there's the Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using
I mean, I am looking forward to this game, but again, there's very little new stuff, and it doesn't feel like the stuff that I don't know what they could finish. Honestly, over in time remake, and everyone's gonna lose their mind, but I still don't think this is an impressive direct.
At the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
You're saying that you
That's
play
where
with other people?
this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Again, this looks like a nice addition to the Splatoon game.
That slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Stupid stingers, I hated them.
Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up.
I mean, the third-party support's been good. I wouldn't say off-chain. It's been good, though. Like, I think that's probably the most positive aspect. Is like there is like a significant amount of like positivity coming from third party, which is what I kind of predicted was that it was going to
collaboration with this game,
lean on third party a little bit more.
Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Undertale. Probably Delta. Again, this isn't new though. This looks like, oh no, this is chapter 5. Never mind. Okay. Hey, look, something new technically. I haven't played any that I've seen of playthrough of 1. It looks good, so really, I probably would enjoy the rest of it. That's on me.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Ukrainia, inhabited by 8 tribes.
I mean, this was, again, not a new announcement, but it was a Game of the Year nomination.
By decree of the king,
2024?
as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
I was like, this looks like Persona or like Shin Megami Tensei style.
You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
That was kind of has a bit of a style.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny.
What strange beasts are these? Humans.
ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th. Create, explore,
Well, there you go, Anna.
survive.
Actually, are talking.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Whoa, this is just a whole slew of random third-party stuff that... Okay. All stuff that's more like it overdue by those things. I'm not familiar with Observer. Easy, you know, 10 years later. Nintendo finally gets active. I don't remember how old Daisy is. It's something like that, isn't it? Of your solid volume 2, man. I feel like there's been a few collections. Where's the Tomb Raider? Again. Where's the new? That looks clean. Isn't Tales of Eternia also like one of the worst ones though? This has been there's the farming game. Looks like it has. This is our. I was wondering where our farming game was. Yeah. Okay. Final Fantasy 14 online. Cool.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
What's the theme of the original?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, 3 collections?
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
But these are the actual versions, not the
a bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
Those are art collections. Okay.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be
I lost my train of thought
later
though.
today on
Oh yeah, I was
Nintendo
wondering if
eShop.
these are like not cloud versions, actual like digital / physical versions.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化した
So is this supposed to be a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4?
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来
To
たこ
confirm
と
like,
で、
hey, Kingdom Hearts 4 is actually going to be coming to Switch 2 as well.
私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
I'm sorry, it has not been 15 years yet. I wasn't expecting a Kingdom Hearts 4 anytime. This is the first time we've seen Kingdom Hearts 4 since its original announcement. Like, this is the first, like, gameplay trailer, for example, because it was really just, like, a 60-second, like, CGI thing. And I think it was showing this thing specifically in the CGI.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
That's cool and all. It just an underwhelming.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
So here's our Ocarina of Time remake. Okay?
within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Oh my god, I keep punching the mic every time I try to move it.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh wow, I'm actually kind of not that surprised. I don't know. Why was I so surprised by that? I even said it with, I figured it was going to come out in November.
Will be reborn on Nintendo
I literally
Switch
said that to
2.
everybody I was talking to.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment
Nice
I
that they're
pick up the
announcing
controller,
Ocarina of Time
that's when it
remake.
all comes together.
No,
And for
but
me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right, there we go. That's a direct. Probably, I think it's just gonna go right into the Treehouse stuff, but that was, I guess, for the take of it.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here by Gab.
So that was a direct. That was in fact a direct.
Coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Not one of those times where I want to say, I told you. I think everyone I talked to, I basically like said, no, it's definitely going to be good. And like, no, Nintendo's more of a momentum builder. Usually once they have a momentum going, they tend to be like hitting really hard when we expect them to kind of like, they're like, okay, there's not going to be much here. They've been going pretty steady lately. They're going to have to regroup and reform. Like, so what do we get? We get, I don't know, like sure, Ocarina of Time's a cool announcement, but like, it's not, we didn't see any gameplay. I know with like, do we really need to, because it's Zelda. I mean, like, Ocarina of Time, it's a remake. You know how it plays. But yeah, it was weak. It was very weak. I like, if I were to rank this normally I'd say that was like maybe a C direct. But because of the fact that it was following Summer Games Fest and all the announcements that were going on with all the different companies and whatnot, that felt like I'd say maybe a D+. That's what it felt like to me. It felt very weak. It felt very, very weak. It feels like it's being brought down by the fact it decided to launch, or like announce at the same time. Zelda was cool. Xenoblade Chronicles, kind of a big deal. But then it's like, what else was new they announced? Deltarune Chapter 5, a continuation of it. Yeah. But still, that was new, and yeah. Pokopia DLC is still not a new game. Like, I really think they needed to have a lot of new stuff. Kingdom Hearts 4 wasn't even really new, because we knew it existed. I think you're right, Brett. I do think that maybe they are focusing a little more on not Switch 2 than they should be. It just, I don't mind them necessarily announcing new games for the Switch. The problem is that, like, they didn't announce new games for the Switch. They just announced more content for the Switch. Like, again, a new game for the Switch, that's fine, because like, I'm still, if they had said Ocarina of Time is going to be playable on the original Switch, I think most people would be excited for it. It's just the fact that it's like, Ocarina of Time is already a game that exists. I know most people would say it's the best game to ever exist, but it's still a game that already exists. I don't know. Again, I know I'm probably coming across as a little negative, but I'm of the opinion that, you know, some of the best fans of something know how to be critical about something, and I guarantee you're gonna get a lot of people like me who's gonna like, that was really bad, and then you're gonna get a lot of people in Nintendo like groups, whether it's Twitter or on Facebook or anything else, like on any social media platform, and they're just gonna be like, Nintendo once again just slaughtered the competition. What I don't know what the hell they're watching. They just see exactly what they want to see, and I want to see stuff that I'll enjoy. Yes. Oh, Final Fantasy Resonance, was that actually new? I still don't know if that was actually a new announcement. I don't know if that was announced somewhere or not, or if that Switch 2 exclusive. That's worth noting. Either way, it's just not the best. Either way, that's all I'm going to say for that. I'm happy with some of the stuff they announced still. There's games I definitely am excited to play. It just seemed really underwhelming. Yeah, sure, there's massive legions for plenty of stuff, but like that doesn't mean like that really carries for like I was gonna say beforehand was I want Nintendo. I want every company. I want every company that makes announcements to announce like the Xbox Showcase. I want them to give me reason to want to pick up an Xbox. Same with Sony. I'm never gonna pick up probably another console anytime soon because they're expensive as hell. But that being said, I do want to see them announce stuff that entices me to say, maybe I should save for it. You know, like sometimes companies will just double down on like specific genres and whatnot, and that's fine too. But I don't even feel like Nintendo did that. It just felt like they said, here's all stuff we already knew existed. I was not expecting a new Mario game at all. Like, if anything, Mario Maker would have been the most likely thing, just because I think the same team that would be working on a new 3D Mario is the team that made DK Bonanza, and that game just came out last year, so I'm expecting a new Mario game next year, probably. Because I assume, like, they're well in development. I mean, they keep announcing, like, Mario's 40th anniversary, and like, okay, where's the big Mario news? And honestly, I do feel like Mario's been really shoved down our throats during the Switch's life cycle. I don't mind Mario taking a break. Like, there's like Mario this, Mario that, Mario. Like it is so much Mario all the time. Just I'm kind of fine with chilling for a bit. So that being said, you know, Mario would have been good. Mario Maker, something like that. Either way. I think for now, though, that was a direct. It was not a particularly good one. In fact, I'd say it's almost like I'd almost say it's worth a failing grade because of its timing specific. Whatever. I should be live again tonight though with some gameplay. Hopefully I'll be a little more positive then. So, folks, I will see you guys then. Feel free to maybe comment in the Discord, the Two Idiots Discord, of what you guys feel about it. I'll be definitely willing to share all my opinions there more. Either way, you guys have a good one. Bye bye.